Yo, Big Man. Yo, what up, Kvid?
An albatross! Suck up an albatross!
I have no idea what that item being plugged in notification just was. It's got to be on the new computer because... Oh, shit! Well, that's going to be a problem. It's got to be on the new computer. I promise I'm not plugging anything in. You know what? Let me just reboot it. That's very annoying. I used to have that sound disabled before I had to reinstall Windows. Because it's fucking annoying for people listening on the interwebs. What? What? No, it is on the stream computer. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Let me turn off my camera here. I'm gonna turn the volume. Okay, it's not the camera. What could it... Oh boy. Oh boy. I did just update OBS. Okay, that last one was the sound of the camera turning on. Oh, fuck my life. Why does everything have to break? It's not fair. Okay, I just got a thing about my sync thing needing to be turned on. Maybe it had something to do with that. Let's check the device manager. Wow, that's really annoying. I'm so sorry. I might have to reboot this stream. I'm just trying to think of anything, any like USB devices could be failing. There's something called Katie USB audio. That's what it is. Okay, let me disable device. Well, that didn't do it. Okay, well, this is not gonna work, is it? So, if it is an OBS thing, I might just have to find out how to roll back. At least I can see what it is. It's Katie USB audio. Okay, it's plugged into... Plugged into the same hub as a keyboard. Katie USB audio. Of course, now it's not fucking anything up. I want to see if all these keyboards and things disappear at the same time. That would help narrow down what it is. It could be my, I have a lap dock over there that's plugged in. Could just be that. Sorry about that. It's very annoying. Oh, Bigman says I has many Pokemons now. Kuro including Clefairy. That's a real Pokemon. And he broke everything. Why do we come here? It's true. We don't hear anything. You sure you're not going crazy? But then there's a troll face. Do you not actually hear the... It's like the Windows USB device connect and disconnect sound? You should be able to hear it. If not, that would be another clue as to what it is physically. And now it's not doing it. now that I'm monitoring, I hear him trolling. Okay, thanks. I have things set up so if I can hear it, you can hear it. Everything, all the volume and everything should be identical. But, you know, you never know what happens when I'm not in here all weekend. The cats could have been here fucking with shit. Who knows? Oh, how's everybody's weekend? What's going on? Nice to see you guys. Oh, I'm making a tea. I forgot about my tea.
Tell me how you feel about that.
Holy shit. It's Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil the artist. He's doing art. His name is Dr. Phil the artist, man. Fixing your brain and fixing your relationships and then also doing art. How are we here this early? What do you mean? It's late. Daylight savings time, maybe? How are you here this early?
Every stream is better with anime chick on the stream. That's the song now, everybody.
I'm gonna assume you're here this early because you got done with your painting early. Yo, Japanimation later. What? Girl! The cats were streaming. I knew it, those bitches. Happy Zombie Jesus or whatever. Thanks, Japanimation lady. Happy Zombie Jesus to you as well. Kvid says doing art while fixing your brain. And fixing your brain while doing the art. Too funny. Too funny. I am nursing a headache, so apologies if I seem low energy today. My bad. Didn't get a lot of sleep this weekend. How was everybody's weekend? Nice to see you guys. Dr. Phil says, update on that. Got let go from my job on Thursday. A couple of days after I went to my clinical director with some concerns about our CEO sitting in on our clinical team meetings when they aren't licensed. That's bullshit. Oh my gosh. Probably total coincidence. Oh my god, that makes me so mad. Fuck. Oh, you're making my headache worse. I need some therapy. Wow, 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 wow. Dr. Phil, I'm so sorry. Are you gonna be okay? Dude, fuck. We're fine. Okay, good. Well, fuck him then. God damn it. That to me sounds like, my name's Dr. Phil, and I'm a smart guy, and I'm asking the appropriate questions, and then they're like, he's asking too many questions. We're good for a year or so. On a positive note, you can sell your paintings. I take my LCSW exam on Thursday. I don't know what that means. Your liquid crystal systems wingdings. Licensed clinical social worker. Okay, nice. On Tuesday. Okay, sorry. Headache brain apparently is worse at reading than regular brain. Now we know for future reference. That definitely says Tuesday. I think it probably what just happened was I saw it started with a T, and my brain was like, that's one of the days of the week, and then it just picked one. Oh, I broke it. Fixed it. Can't figure out if I actually offended Slepto or not, says Binkman. No, you're fine, Binkman. I don't even know what you're talking about. Slepto can't be offended. It's impossible. Mohammed says, yo, Mr. Karazara, how are you doing today, sir? You are late, mister. Not so good. Is it Sunday Fun Day? For you and for me, it's Monday Madness Mayhem Mystery Showdown. Hell yeah, Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake. It's Re-Remake. Part 2, oh fuck shit dog. Scary Stream Sunday is your favorite of the day. It is my favorite stream on Sunday, that is true. Anything else for you, Karazara? Nope. Okay, I think that is it for intro speech. Tune in next time and catch it on the stream with Karazara. What's up, Mohammed? How was your weekend? The fuck is on your topmost monitor? The one that's way up there. Katie is watching John Wolf play Resident Evil Requiem on insanity difficulty, because that's more entertaining than what I'm doing. Should we tune in? Here, let's tune in. I always have to think about what button that is. This one. Oh, I don't have sound. I should have sound. Huh, I don't know why I don't have sound. I have backup sound I can do. Oh no, yeah, that's not working either. Huh, the sound from the HDMI cable isn't getting through. Something's always borked, man, I tell you what. Anyway. That's what Katie's doing. Dr. Phil says, that will allow me to go into private practice for myself. Good job, Dr. Phil.
Return policy, please report to the principal's office. Thank you.
Good job, Dr. Phil. And then you get to be the CEO. Fuck 'em. In the butt, What's up, return policy? Girl, I forgot my intro speech. My intro read? Never mind. Cave says, my weekend went by too quickly. Yeah, it was a 3-day weekend for me and it also went by quite quickly. I built a giant screen this weekend, says Binkman. Yeah, it looked nice. Is it working out okay? Any lessons learned? Oh no. Return policy says Katie is way more masculine and has way more beard than I remember. That's John Twolf. Gosh, get it right or pay the price. That's one of our longtime hangsies channels that we watch on YouTube is John Wolf on YouTube. He plays horror games, and that's how Courtney would know. We used to always like run scary games by Courtney before we would play them, and she would watch John Wolf play them and then let us know if she thought it would be good for stream. John Twolf. Anyway, since Katie, since my streams are mostly chatting, and then Katie falls asleep by the time I'm like in the thick of my video games. She missed most of Resident Evil 9, so she had been watching John Wolf play through his playthrough of Resident Evil. She just finished it, and she's like, damn, now I want to watch the insanity difficulty. And I'm sitting here watching it, I'm like, man, I don't want to play that. That looks terrible. No thanks. So I think that decided for me that we will be playing that game again in normal difficulty when we do it in VR. Cave says the CEO of Doctors. All Doctors. God, that sucks so bad though, Dr. Phil. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. At this point, I'm kind of waiting to see if I get laid off from my job. What's up, Katie? How you doing, girl? Bingo says no lesson learned, but my idea of putting it on the TV stand worked, obviously. Nice, 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 nice. Well, we learned a very important lesson about the type of screen that's needed for a ultra short throw. I didn't know that. I didn't know it would matter. It makes a lot of sense. But Bingo says, hey, fun fact, 1x4 and 2x2 boards are not 1x4 or 2x4. Okay, so 1x4 and 2x4 aren't 1 inch by 4 inch or 2 inch by 4 inch. Aren't they? Why is it called 2x4 if it's not 2 inches by 4 inches? I guess I thought that as well. Katie says I'll watch some Resident Evil gameplay this weekend. Katie is basically a Resident Evil exploit. Oh, it depends on the finish. Oh shit. 1x4 equals 0.5 inch by 3.5 inch. Okay. So it's like a classification. Do you need the one that's about an inch by about 4 inches? Just went to Home Depot and said I needed 1x4. It's like when you buy a computer monitor these days, they're like, yeah, we don't go by, we're not going to tell you if it's 29 inch. It's a 30 inch class screen. Now I got the tips and screws sticking through the board, so it could double as a weapon for the zombie apocalypse. Oh my god. Yeah, I think RFK is trying to make a zombie apocalypse happen, actually. But it'll be okay, because ICE will be here to deport them all. And you know, we know they have itchy trigger fingers, so it'll be okay. ICE in all the cities. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name's Crossraw. We're gonna play a video game, but first, how was everybody's weekend? I usually like to catch up on sleep on the weekend. That didn't happen for me at all, unfortunately. Taking a look here, we had Friday off. No work on Friday. It was excellent. I got 6.5 hours of sleep. Would have got more, but I didn't go to bed till like after 4 in the morning because I'm the worst. I'm terrible. The weekend was spent with a combination of reading my book. I've been reading Fault in Our Stars, which is super good, and playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. Yes, I have been playing that off stream because I figure if I am going to keep playing it on stream, it's kind of a long game, so probably a good thing to get as much of it as I can done off stream. Oh, was I going to look up howlongtobeat.com? We're going to type in, what are we typing in? Dragon Quest Builders 2. Dude. Oh shit. Jump scare. The main plus extra for Dragon Quest Builders 2 is 74 and a half hours. So yeah, we should probably do as much of that off stream as possible, if we're gonna keep playing it. Let me check Dragon Quest Builders 2 walkthrough. Let me see if I can get an idea of how far I am through the game here. Oh, is there no like IGN guide? I like those because they usually have chapters. Let's try this Neo Seeker. Okay, Neo Seeker has chapters. How do I know what chapter I'm on? I might, fuck, I might only be on chapter 2. I am on chapter 2. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess we've only streamed it a week, which is like 4 days, which is like 6 hours of game. But I did finish chapter 1. There are 9 chapters. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Cave says, weekend story catch-up Friday, did nothing. Watched the 3rd Avatar movie, it was really good. Oh, is there a new one? Oh, shit. Why is it that we had an Avatar, and then we spent like a decade with no Avatar, and now we're getting Avatar like it's going out of style? Like the, like they have the rights to it, and they're about to expire. Saturday, hung out with my sister all day, played with her cat, Tiny. He's like pure muscle. Watched Mario Galaxy movie, it was good, I liked it. And then today was the cousins' Easter picnic. It was fun and just kind of boring, and was my weekend. Nice. 74 hours, that's baby hours. I can beat that in 2 days, says Cave Dwellers. Cave, I don't think you know how time works. Kevin, I don't think you know how time works. I think John's got this like Lady Demis, whatever his name is, the vampire lady outfit on. It's weird, I don't like it. Anyway, Friday. 6.5 hours of sleep. Fuck, what did we do that day? I think I just played Dragon Quest while we waited for our friends to come over. We went to Hot Pot. On Friday, we went to Hot Pot. We were the only people there. It was awesome. We got Hot Pot. It was delicious. We came home and we watched our Hangsies YouTube playlist. And that's kind of all we did. And I played Dragon Quest. Yeah, I think that's all we did. Saturday, I got almost 7 hours of sleep. Should have been more, wasn't more. Oh, I went to bed at 5. That was the day that I stayed up all night reading the rest of Fault in Our Stars. I was like, I'll read a little bit of this, and then I'll go to bed. I'll use this as my go-to-bed thing. And I was up probably at 1 to 2 hours reading Fault in Our Stars, and I finished it. It was really good. Andrew's here with some Andrew has a tweet. Andrew, I did cry. There were 3 total tears. 3 full-on total tears. 2 in an earlier chapter when a bad thing happens, 1 out of each eye, and then at the very, very, very end, because the book is written so well, it could have ended way earlier, but it kept going, and he chose a pretty good ending, and it even could have kept going on past that, but I think he chose a swell ending, and there was a tear with the ending that he chose. Good book. And now we're gonna read Abundance of Catherine's, which is the lowest reviewed of all of the John Green novels, so that's unfortunate. I read the synopsis and I was like, this sounds fucking lame. Better be good, John Green. And Japanimation Lady. I wouldn't be reading it right now if it wasn't for Japanimation Lady saying I should read it right now. So I'm gonna. Bigman says that's the noir outfit. Oh, looks like the other Resident Evil. Cave is a Time Lord. I think you don't know how you work. I think you don't know how you work. Oh, Cave can do the time and I can't. Got it. Got it. I have words for you, Cave Dweller Videos.
Daleks have no concept of elegance.
That wasn't the one I was hoping for, but that works. Katie says John just wasted his one Requiem bullet in his gun. Oh no! He accidentally shot a
Would you care for some tea?
Wow. Andrew says, is there an industry term for that? Arbitrarily throwing a fuck ton of random shit from an IP at the wall so they don't lose the rights. It's kind of like what they're doing with the Lord of the Rings and that Stephen Colbert announcement, IMO. I don't know if there's probably a technical industry term for it. I don't know what it is. Phil! If I remember right, I think that's why we would constantly get a shitty Fantastic Four movie every however many years, because if they didn't do that, they would lose the rights. What's up, Phil? How was your weekend, Phil? Katie says, I don't mind any Lord of the Rings stuff they want to throw out there. I love that shit. I don't mind the new Lord of the Rings show. I think it's completely fine. I think it's absolutely serviceable. Like, sure, there's a black elf. Ooh. I would argue that the Lord of the Rings TV show on Amazon is way better than the Hobbit trilogy that they made the short book into a trilogy, and it was terrible. Japanimation Lady says, I've read the Catherine's one. Oh, you haven't read it. It's on your list to read too. Right, that's what you said. You said that I should read it next, and we could do you didn't say this, but I've decided we're doing a book club, and it's going to be all of the books that are banned in Iowa. All like 8,000 of them. Because they're the good ones. I don't know if we talked about this. When I got to the sex part in Fault in Our Stars.
Oh, I'm so in for the book club.
When I got to the sex part in Fault in Our Stars, I thought it, like, I think that's the reason it's banned, is for the sex part. But, like, it's not explicit. It's very metaphorical and focuses more about, like, what the main character is feeling than anything at the time. And then it kind of just, then they, like, wake up. I thought it was, I don't read, right? I'm not a reader. I don't know how most books handle intercourse. I just assume that they're like what I've heard about 50 Shades of Grey. And I was surprised. I was like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be embarrassed having this on an audiobook with my parents in the room or something, you know. I thought it was super tasteful, and I was like, damn, that was good work there, John Green. And it's like, man, if they fucking ban this book because of that, we are fucked. We are fucked. But if we were fucked, we'd be banned in Iowa, so. Oh, unless we're children, that's fine, apparently. Oh, but then we were talking about the book club this weekend. And I said, there can't be any structure to it. as soon as there's structure to it, then I feel like this is like a book report for school, and I'm not interested. And so, like, from my point of view, the book club is the same as watching a TV show or playing a video game and then complaining about it afterward, right? You read it and then you complain about it. It's the same. In the spoilers chat, I hate structure. I'm out on structure, says Japanimation. Yeah, because Sergeant Precious was like, is there going to be like, we have to read like one chapter a week or something? And I was like, I read all of Fault in Our Stars in like 5 days. And by read, I only read the last like 20%. The first 80% was all text-to-speech. Because I was working or driving. And the rest of it I sat in bed and I read it on my iPad. Bingman's lurking. Bye, Bingman. Oh no, I have sleep enabled on my computer. Thanks, Windows. Reinstall. Appreciate it. Phil says I'm 27 minutes late because my dad distracted talking out life stories for like 45 minutes. That sounds like a way better use of your night, Phil. Actually, cancel the stream. Let's go talk to Phil's dad. Let's get him in Discord. Cave says that's why we got the terrible F4 stick films. Yes, fan 4 stick. Binkman's lurking. Bye, Binkman. Hope your parents are well. Aww. Have you started the Catherine's book? I have not. I assume I will start it. I assume I'll start it tomorrow. Basically, the way the book reading is going for me right now is once I am out, like anytime I have extra time, it is spent getting through my watch later playlist on YouTube. Once I get through that, then if I'm working, I will listen to my new music mix from Apple Music, which is always terrible. And then once I'm through all of that stuff, then I will have the audiobook read to me. So it's very dependent on how much extra time I have for things to get through other stuff. I am not quite caught up on my YouTube playlist from the weekend. Unfortunately, a YouTube channel that I like who reviews like retro handhelds did a 2-hour-long video about my little flippy boy that I love, and it's probably gonna be a bunch of shit that I don't need to watch, so I can skip through it. But that's like it. That's all that's in my watch later is this 2-hour-long video, and I'm kind of dreading it. But yeah, so if I start watching that tonight, like while I'm doing my nighttime routine, and I skip through that, then I might have text-to-speech read me a little bit of the Catherine's book tonight. I probably won't go to bed reading a book unless it super hooks me like Fault in Our Stars did. I would prefer to get through more of Drops of God. Oh, I also have Mouse. That's banned in Iowa. That's that, what is that? That's the, oh, fuck, I'm sitting at a computer. We'll just look up the synopsis. Mouse. Often published as Mouse, A Survival's Tale, is a graphic novel by American cartoonist Art Spiegelman, serialized from 1980 to 1991. It depicts Spiegelman's interviewing his father about his experience as a Polish Jew and Holocaust survivor. That's like the top summary of the Wikipedia article. It also has won tons of awards. It also is banned in Iowa because it's like, oh, fascism is bad. And, you know, Republicans don't want you to know that. So, can't have that. Katie says, I agree with zero structure. Japan Animation hates structure. When are you starting it? Within the next, I would say, 24 hours. Oh, Katie might start it tomorrow. No way. No way. You're reading a book. Been reading while donating plasma. Gonna skip plasma this week, says Katie. Dad is showing me his junior high school photos of him in the 30s. Oh, that's awesome, Phil. Cave says, you should read the Game of Thrones book. There are even more sex in them than the series that goes in so much detail. Look up Myrish Swamp. Spoilers, it's not an actual swamp. I don't think I will read Game of Thrones because of how the show ended. It's that bad. Oh, Bigman says, I read Mouse a long time ago. Remember thinking it was good. Jews are mice, Nazis are cats. There you go. What channel in Discord are we using for book club? That would be the media recommendation one. I know I added books as a category in there in the description. And if we do a for reals book club, we might just spin up a thread for the specific book. Don't know what a book club would actually look like, other than just complaining about spoilers. Katie's birthday present. I've been experimenting with battery longevity. Still at 97. It takes a minute and a half to boot up from powered down. So I've been experimenting with, well, what if I just don't ever have it power down? And I disable all background processes, and it seems to run about 3 to 4% per day of battery just running in the background, which I think is sustainable. I think that's fine. If you got some reading here and there, you're probably charging it like once a week. That's probably fine. We get a book club, says Phil. I want sports section. Also, the e-reader that I ordered, my tiny e-reader, is in the United States. Yeah, I don't have a delivery update or anything yet, but it arrived in the United States yesterday. So that's exciting. I ordered that, I don't know, 2 months ago. Almost here. Almost here. I'm excited. Oh, Japanimation Lady says, I'm going to put the chapter I'm on at the start. Then put the rest of my comment as spoilers so no one gets spoilers, says Japanimation Lady. Well, that's nice. Well, that's nice. I'll be honest, I have very low expectations. It sounds like a kid's book. It sounds like a young adolescent book. But then again, if that's what Fault in Our Stars is, that was fucking great. That was amazing. But that deals with like death and shit. And I think those were the parts that I liked the best. Oh, what else happened this weekend? So, yeah, let's get through this quick so we can play a video game today. What day were we on? So that was Saturday night, right? 5 in the morning, reading a book. Couldn't sleep very well because then I was sad. Ended up getting almost 7 hours of sleep. Courtney Kamoriat came back over. We got Nigerian food. It was okay. The stuff I got was just okay. And then we watched the Mortuary's Assistant movie, which was awful, just like the game. And then we watched the Anaconda movie, which was awful, just like Cave said it would be. And then we watched more YouTube while I played Dragon Quest Builders. I beat the first I guess we can talk about that tomorrow. But yeah, I beat the first map. Now I'm back in the hub world, as it were. Give us your Anaconda movie review. Both movies were an hour and a half, and Anaconda felt so much longer. It was so bad. I describe both of those movies as good phone movies. You can browse Reddit just fine while those movies are on in the background, because they're not worth watching. Japanimation Lady says The Fault in Our Stars, yeah, cancer is an ageless thing, so it really doesn't matter. It's just a really good book. It's a really good book. It's a really good book. See, but the thing is, though, maybe Abundance of Catherines will speak to me because it's about my wife.
My wife.
What else? Last night I got 7 hours of sleep. But I actually slept kind of bad. Yeah, it says I only had a half hour of deep sleep, which is rare for me. Which is probably why I feel like shit. Katie and I watched our shows today. We actually didn't get through them all because I was getting a really bad headache. Let's see. We watched Last Week Tonight, which was fine. Shrinking was really good. For All Mankind is fine. Monarch is kind of bad. And then we started watching Daredevil, and I had to take a break. Got some steps in. Tried to take a little bit of a nap to get rid of the headache. Ate a salad. Gross. And here we are. That's it. I think that's it. Welcome to the stream. Let's play a video game. Anaconda felt long for no reason. It's weird too because the movie moves really fast. Like on paper, that Anaconda movie should be serviceable to find. And it was a slog, man. Slog. Japanimation Lady says, the thing about it that will stay with me forever is the description of survivor's guilt post-cancer. It was so real and well put. I tried to describe that feeling to people for years, and I would never put it as eloquently as John Green does. John Green is so good. Have you read Anthropocene Reviewed? You should read that. You'll get a kick out of that, I think. Katie and I, we've told this story. Katie and I would listen to Anthropocene Reviewed, the podcast, while we were going for walks together outside, and it's like the perfect thing to listen to while you're walking with somebody else. And then we bought the audiobook for the book, and we're disappointed to find it's all exactly the same as the podcast. The podcast is actually better because it has background music. Audiobooks don't have background music. Yeah, that's good shit. I haven't read that. I'll add it to my list. It's such a good... If you don't know the premise, so the Anthropocene is the name that's suggested for like the current age of the Earth, right? So you have like old-timey ages like the Pleistocene and whatever else. That's the only one I can think of right now. So the time of humans will probably end up being called the Anthropocene. And so the Anthropocene Reviewed is just, each little chapter is just his review of something about our life. So like Katie loves the Dr. Pepper one. So he just like kind of tells you like a brief history of the thing and like what it means to him, and usually a little like story about it. and then he reviews it on a 5-point scale. And that's it. It's just a bunch of random shit. But it's all that John Green, like, eloquent, overanalyzed method of communication that he's so good at, and it's brilliant. It's actually his highest rated book. It's reviewed higher than Fault in Our Stars. And he's got a new book coming out in September. So we have to get through all of his books by September so we can read his new one. Shouldn't it be called the Jesus Arc? No. No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't, Cave. Alright. Let's play a video game. I did check to see if there were any driver updates or anything before booting this up. There weren't. Hopefully the game has had an update since the last time we played it. Oh, wait for the film? Who has time to read? I doubt we'll get a film for this one. Oh, good news, guys. The loading screen, I'm getting 700 FPS. So that means that they didn't fix the game. Cool. Appreciate it. How would they even do a film for Anthropocene Reviewed? Oh no, do I not have sound? Hold please. We are on the wrong sound device. That fixed it. Beep 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 bat. Beep 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 bat. Beep 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 bat. Beep 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 bat. Beep 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 bat. Beep 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 bat bat. Beep 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 bat. It's a beep bat. What's up, beep bat? How was your weekend? Anybody remember what we were doing in this video game? Here we go. Am I ready for this? Peepa says, did you count? I am counted up through... I did eat a salad before the stream to hopefully help with the headache that I was having. I was like, oh, maybe I need more nutrients. So I ate a salad. I just have to add that, and then we'll be good. Thanks, B-Bad. The count was bad, by the way. What even is this video game? Says Japanimation Lady. I forget my name. Am I Miyu or Mayu? I'm one of the M names. And I need to find my sister, who is in this town, and she's running away. And we played this game last weekend with film grain, and now I'm sitting here looking at the film grain and thinking it looks terrible, and I'm considering turning it off. Is the film grain... I think the film grain might be processed... Here, let me try turning it off. I think the film grain might actually being processed... before, I don't know, here we go. Before the, some of the upscaling or whatever that's being done. Because it looks really goopy, I guess. Oh, let's see. Screen. Graphic options. Yeah, let's just turn off all the normal stuff. Okay. That definitely disabled the film grain. Wait a minute. Guys, with the film grain on, I was getting like 58 FPS, and I disabled the film grain, and now I'm getting, well, shit, I was just getting 400 FPS, and now I'm getting 200 FPS. Even though the game is supposed to be locked at 60. So that's cool. It definitely is running better too. What the fuck? I wonder if they're like DLSS. I wonder if the film grain is enabled before the DLSS. And so the DLSS is working super hard trying to upscale the film grain. Oh, Japan. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Type 90 film marked with a purifying symbol. It has high exorcism powers and a short reload time. We got 14 of that. How many can I carry total? It doesn't tell me in there. Let's jump out. Can't. Oh. I can't look at the camera obscura in here? What the fuck? Okay. Here we go. Type 90. So I can hold twice. Or no, I can hold 32. I have 14. Got it. I remember what we were doing. You were taking pictures of ghosts as Cave. Oh, thanks for paying attention, Cave. P-Pat, what did you do this weekend? This should be... Oh, this is open? I thought this would be locked. This is not the way we're going. This is the way that I always forget to go once we're done on the next part. I found the flashlight button. Oh, I forgot how to take pictures. I got it. Butterfly chaser. Mayu, that means I'm Mew. There's definitely a ghost in there. I don't know if you saw that. There was a turnaround button. Okay, I remember the turnaround button. Toggle to sprint. We like to see that. P-Pad, I played a shit ton of Dragon Quest Builders 2 this weekend, which is good because I just looked up to see how long that game is, and that game is long. That game is quite long. I do think it's better than... I don't think it's as good as the first... Well, it has more... Okay. It has more quality of life features than the original. But I don't think it's better than the original. And I do think it's way better than Pocopia. Is it good? I'm leaning on saying it is good, but it definitely starts off worse, and they never fucking stop talking, and so that makes it worse. Can't even pick that up. That's good. Yeah, I beat the first level. I'm back to the hub level. And there's a lot more. The first game didn't really have a hub world. Oh. Each door of the gate features a twin motif ornament. They both have slots for inserting a wide flat key.
I have to follow my sister.
Okay, so we can't even go this way.
Crimson butterfly.
Beckoning crimson butterfly. Okay, we're getting beckoned. Oh, let's see. So once you learn how to farm in the first area, oh shit. Then you have to go back to the hub world and start like... What are you doing, bro? You have to go back to the hub world and oh jeez. Oh, this film was not loaded. I could have just died. Oh fuck, the film isn't loaded. Okay, I'm using my Type 14 film here. Oh, am I dying? I don't think so. No, that's my willpower. This guy attacks really fast. Oh, I got him. He's dead. Good job, you fuck. So can I pick up the rest of this film or should I leave it? How much of this film can I hold? This is quite different from the original because... Yeah, so I can only hold 32 Type 14 film. How come I can hold only... Why is the Type 61 film limited to 8, but the Type 90 film is limited to 32? That doesn't make any sense. I always assumed 32 was better than 8. Anyway, what was I saying? So you have to go back to the town, and you have to actually, like, build the rivers. So I'm like, this is also different in this game. Your NPCs will actually help you build stuff, which is similar to Pokopia. And so that's good because the scale of the things that we're building are a lot larger than the first game. Like I had to build like a whole like world tree kind of thing. And yeah, so we're back. We have to like carve out a spot for a river, and I have to put down the river with my never-ending water bucket, which is interesting. And then they've got like, just like Pokopia, they've got like random small islands for just getting items and shit. So I had to, my tutorial for that was me getting chickens. So now I have chickens. And then soon we'll be going to the next island. And so yeah, all of the individual islands have like their own little stories, which is similar to the first game. But again, there really isn't like an overarching narrative to drive the whole experience forward, and I'm really, really missing that. I'm getting 48 FPS right now, even though there's no reason for the game to be running so shitty. Seems like a Frostman question about film. Frostman, is 61 film better than 90 film? The fuck?
Yai. What are you still doing here?
Who are you?
I'm not
Ritual will
Yai.
begin soon. If they find you.
I'm not Yai. I'm Mayu or Miyu. I already forgot.
Follow the crimson butterflies. They will guide you.
This guy wants my dick.
2 keyholes. Is it the gate to the Whispering Bridge?
Why are we whispering?
That gate closes once the twins have been gathered. The keys to the gate are hidden somewhere in the village. Yai, follow the crimson butterflies. They will guide you.
Okay, now that we have NPCs, I think we do need to make some modifications to our sound quality. Oh, I already did this. Well, we're going to make more changes. Buddy Bad Buddy's here. What's up, Buddy Bad Buddy? Hello, Cruel Cum Carne. Ooh, I would eat that. Wait, what? Get you to your death. Correct. Correct. Why are we spamming Japanimation Lady? Why does this game run so shitty? It doesn't make any sense. Did that save? What the fuck? Stone mirror, inventory full. Okay, good to know where there's another one. I will soon forget.
If you have trouble, come back here. I might be able to help you.
Okay, thanks, bye. What is this? I don't know. Let's reach for it. Now, this is different from the other Fatal Frames. I think you have to hit the A button to cancel the grab. Oh! Why is it some things you slow grab and some things you don't? That doesn't make sense. A jewel infused with someone's will. Inserted into the camera obscura to enhance performance. The camera obscura and its filters can be upgraded through the use of prayer beads. These upgrades can be can be performed from the camera obscura section of the menu screen. Reversion beads can be used to reset upgrades. Okay. New camera obscura upgrades are available. The upgrade screen allows you to unlock and enhance camera obscura's various features. I'm dying, I'm sorry. Upgrades require specific dedicated items in order to be performed. Spider in here! Bo Brown! Bo Brown, how excited are you for Monday? Oh, we spam Japanimation lady? I am spam. Oh, I should try the spam next time we're at Hop Hot. Has anyone ever had boiled spam before? Special items also enable you to raise upgrade limits, as well as reset upgrades if you so desire. What do I want? Focal point. Adds more focal points. The more focal points you activate, the more damage you deal. Okay. That's kind of like in the old games when they were closer, they would take more damage. Focus. The better the focus, the more damage you deal. Why would I want to manually focus? That sounds terrible. Enable the camera to zoom in and out. Oh no, really? That also kind of sounds terrible. Film capacity. Ooh, increases the film capacity. That sounds good. Upgrade special shot. Upgrade the power to repel spirits. Increase the amount of willpower recovered. Take photos from further away. Speed up film reloading. Extend maximum attack power. Allows you to perceive spirits behind walls. Didn't we already have that? Make days effects last longer. Take photographs from farther away. Oh, this is for the filter. Got it. Okay. I'm going to save these for now, I think. Methinks we'll save these. I don't remember a grass field like this in the original. I'm wasting my film. Guiding Crimson Butterfly. I should switch out my ammo. I'm surprised this game still... You still have to go into the menu to switch the ammo. Oh, I guess you could switch it in here. I could load it and switch it. Okay. I hear a ghost. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, is it this thing? Excuse me. Phil, did you have a good weekend, Phil? Japanimation ladies never had spam. How do you describe spam? It's just kind of like salty ham. Extra salty ham. Never excited for Monday. Luckily, I took a glimpse at my email for tomorrow. Doesn't look like anything that's a hassle right off the bat. Good job, Bo Brown. Have a can of it in the pantry. Spam and potato soup sound kind of nice. Does that count? Maybe a leak in there too. That does sound good. Phil, you're beautiful. Spam is the shit in your inbox you always get from stores about credit cards. I'm going to load up this Type 14. Okay. This is my Type 0 film. Once this loads, we'll see how much health this is going to do. I don't completely understand this mechanic in this game. It's the same. Yeah, I don't understand this mechanic. Alright, well, I'm going to reach out for this. Oh, I didn't even have to reach out for it. This game confuses me. I do like this field. This is nice. I wonder if there's all things to find. Looks like it. Gotta take a picture of both little ladies. Where's the other little lady? Oh, they're both right there. What do we got here? Oh. Did that say hide? Children's Note 1. A note left behind by children describing the rules of a game involving the separation of twin dolls. Twins are good. Twins are gods who protect us. Oh, that's nice. And by extension, the twin dolls are also gods. You can find them all over. You'll always see them together. All you have to do is separate them. I wonder where you can see the twin dolls together. It's a game that girl taught me. As for the other game, I'll show you once you find the house with the sunken hearth. Photo, top of the stairs. A photograph labeled top of the stairs. On the back it appears to be inside the Osaka house, showing a sliding door beneath a round window. Broken garnet. A fragment of faintly glowing red garnet. Obtain the other half to form a whole spirit stone. Okay, interesting. There's a lot of it. Oh shit. Gotcha, bitch! Girl peeking into the thatched hut. Take that, girl. Alright. Anything else to find down here? Ooh, here you go. That's a healing item. So this says grab. You see that like red dot every once in a while? Okay, I'm gonna reach out and grab it. I'm gonna get ready to escape. Okay, didn't have to escape. Medicinal pills consumed to restore health. I think it's the A button to escape. I wasn't paying attention. I think I remember that from last week, though. Okay, I think that's all that we can find out here. Is there anything cool going on this week? Any rad plans? Ah, well, I was thinking about calling in sick to work. But I gotta save it for one of the days that I don't want to go in. So this doesn't say this doesn't say grab on it. It also doesn't say rad on it. So I assume that means I pick it up instantly. Sure do. Lunar incense. Okay. Oh shit. Gotcha, bitch. Alright. What about this one? Calling sick only backfires for me because I'm only going to have to pick up the work I miss the following day and then I fall behind. Yeah, I mean, that's the same for me. But I don't care. I need to fucking get my resume situated and start applying for jobs. I also need to reset my... I haven't updated my smart home server in a year. Because there was a breaking change, and I know as soon as I do it, I'm going to be troubleshooting all day. Herbal medicine. So I could use like an extra day. After this weekend, I could use a day of sleeping in. I don't recognize where I'm at in Fatal Frame. Is this place new? Having my sick and paid time off for vacation gives me a very long vacation. True, true, true. Okay, so this is one of those grabbing ones. You ready? My hand was... I can't carry anymore. Oh, wait. Inventory full. Hang on. A new side story is added to files? What? Oh, so I am capped out on Type 90 film, but there's still Type 90 film here. So that means there's no reason not to pick up film when it's available, because it'll just leave the rest of the film there. That's not how film works, but yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, there's more Type 90. This place is awesome. Inviting Crimson Butterfly. But this door's locked. That didn't say grab. I don't understand the rules here. That one definitely didn't say grab. Why did we slowly grab it? I don't understand. The door is stuck. Yeah, it's because it's locked. The lock is right there. What the fuck? Is it because I'm not supposed to be here yet? I don't know. This remake looks really good, but so far it's not made well. Bowman says, I like the idea of having a smart home, like smart bulbs, hub, etc. What I want to know is if Google or Alexa are better to go for smart systems. Both of those options are, I would say, equally usable. They're constantly making them worse. One of the reasons I stick with Apple is my primary is because HomeKit is still the best like consumer like pre-built system for all that shit. Andrew says, did these games spook you when you played them back in the day? Yes. Silent Hill. Oop. Fatal Frame 2 was definitely the scariest game that I had ever played for a very long time. It's not scary anymore. Okay, Type 14. Ooh, another prayer bead. Good. Let me get an upgrade in quick. Wait, this one. Which one do I want? I want to do more damage. Extend maximum attack power. Does that mean I do more damage? How about film capacity? I don't know if I need that. I want to do more damage. Maybe focal point? I wish I knew what max damage does. Extend maximum attack power. I mean, that sounds like it just increases the damage, right? But why wouldn't it just say increases the damage? I'm going to look it up. I have trust issues.
Isn't a pacifist run doable, TBH?
A pacifist run doable? I have no idea, Phil. Fatal Frame 2 remake. Upgrade priority. We'll see what the internet says. Oh, any restaurant type of cuisine you want in the next time? Japanese. Don't want all the tech. I'd rather just have a regular light bulb and non-smart coffee mug or for simplicity, says Phil. It always throws me off when we go to other people's houses and you have to use like light switches. Light switches are weird, man. And like when you just put your hands in the sink and the water doesn't turn on, like, ugh, gross. Andrew says, shit, let's see. Shit that moves involuntarily as if it's alive because of a chemical reaction. That's fun to eat. Oh, raw fish. Check my calendar, possibly meeting next week. Next week? I can't get there next week. But Brent says, I'm only familiar with the Apple HomePod or their smart TV system. Does Apple offer other smart home devices? They don't. They don't, Bo Brown. But the Apple TV or the HomePod, one or the other, will act as a hub, smart home hub. And then as long as your smart home devices say that they work with HomeKit or Matter, then it'll integrate into the smart home hub. Still big unemployment. I hate to push again. I might have to push again, says Andrew. That makes sense. Andrew says, on the other hand, I'm kind of like, fuck it, and just give myself a hard budget cap. So hard to do in the city, though, especially with friends. Oh, man. If an Apple HomePod acts as a hub, then I guess I actually have reason to get a HomePod. We're probably going to get a HomePod. The rumor for the last year has been we're getting a HomePod with a screen on it. Which, again, I would not buy a Google or Amazon product with a screen because they're just going to put ads on it. No thanks. But yeah, we've got HomePods. I like our HomePods. They're nice. Only downside is our theater room sadly has third-party lights that use smart G9 bulb, which are niche bulbs that aren't used much. So we have a third-party app for them. They're not the most in sync. Gross. See, in that sort of situation, Bo Brown, when I was talking about upgrading my smart home server, that's called Home Assistant, and that is a community-made operating system that integrates everything. So if there's an app for your smart G9 bulbs, they probably work in Home Assistant. Want to eventually get them replaced with Spotlight theater lamps so we can use Philips Hue smart lights. The Philips Hue are my favorites of all of the things that we've purchased. However, recently they've been going to shit because they released a Pro Hub. And for some reason, right when they released the Pro Hub, all of their lights, which have been working great for like 10 years, started having a bunch of random weird shitty issues. Weird how that happens. Went from one of my most reliable products to average reliability. I do own the new hub. I bought it. I haven't installed it yet because that's also going to be a whole project. I've got something in the order of like 100 Hue accessories that I would have to switch over. They do have a tool to automate most of the switching over, but it's not complete 100%. So that's going to be a whole project. I heard my name. Hi, Phil. Another downside is our router is in the basement by choice, which might make putting smart devices in the upstairs a challenge since they might have a hard time communicating. So a new router is also a feature by maybe something from Netgear. A lot of these smart devices use their... Jesus Christ. A lot of these smart devices use their own network. If they say Thread or Zigbee or... or Z-Wave. Those are their own networks that they generate themselves. So like all of your Philips Hue bulbs, they all talk to each other. So the hub is next to the router, and then all of the bulbs talk to each other, so they don't really matter where they're at. Max is here. What's up, Max? Move to Kurokami and get free Wi-Fi. Oh. Currently have an AOSU security camera system. I need to see if those work with Apple. I don't know what that is. It probably doesn't. There is another third-party program called Scripted that I'm running to get all of my non-HomeKit cameras working in my HomeKit. Max says, just run a gateway. Problem solved. Let's get back to gaming someday. You bet we'll play Smash at least once a week. Max says, I have 4 routers, 1 master. All the other 3 are over the property as gateways. Do they work well? I assume we have benefits. 100% full speed anywhere in the property. Not really any downside. If you live close to other people like I do, the downside is too much traffic on the lower bands. Way too much. Which is why I bought a spectrum analyzer, so I can monitor that shit. Anyway, what was I doing? Upgrades. Focal point. Okay, everybody's doing focal point. Focal and damage. People are saying they did maximum damage. So I am thinking that max attack is just a damage upgrade. So I think I'm going to do that. These people also might not know what they're talking about. It's hard to say. We're going to do maximum cool attack, right, Max? Enhance the filter for the first time. Okay. There you go. Hopefully that actually just increases my attack. We might get to find out right here. Here we go. Yeah. Didn't even give me the choice. This lady freaked me the fuck out in the original game. Like, I still think about this. Even though she doesn't scare me in the original anymore, I still think about her when thinking about horror games. So we'll see how she's improved now. Oh, okay. All right. That's an interesting start. Oh, God. Oh, shit. No, I got her! Fuck you! Fuck you, I got her! Oh no, this is tough, dude! Shit! Oh no, fuck! There you go. Good hit. Oh, her face is fucked up. Oh no! What was that? Oh, she got rid of my willpower, that bitch. Easy. Oh, I can keep going. Why is it sometimes I can keep going and sometimes I can't? I don't understand this mechanic. Oh shit! Oh shit! No, 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 no! Oh, she knocked me down. Got her. Okay. Oh, I can't get up. What the fuck? I don't understand this game. I don't understand. R1 raise consumes willpower. Yeah, I know that. Okay, good hit. Yeah, how do I keep hitting her? Good hit, good hit. Okay, I can keep hitting her again. Yeah. One more. Damn. Okay, she's done. We got her. Dude, that's so much harder than any other Fatal Frame game. And I mean, I like it, but I don't really understand what was happening. Some of the mechanics don't really make any sense. Kind of like how sometimes grabbing something is a slow grab and sometimes it's a fast grab. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, I still think about that lady. She freaked me out when I was a kid. She creepy, says Phil. Do you play Mario Party and kart and tennis also? Talking to Bo Brown. Mario, baseball, soccer, what else is there? The only ones worth playing are Party and Kart. Don't play any Mario sports games at the moment. I'm open to playing them. Mario Party, though, I enjoy that. Yeah. Guys, Twin Jizo key, I guess. A key found in the Minakami settlement. It looks like it's the left half of the Jizo statue. When the twin pieces are brought together, the inner gate can be opened. Obtain the first key.
One more key.
Moonstone. Moonstone that emits a pale white light. Contains the thoughts of a woman who was hiding in the box.
You're fucking 10-ply, bud.
Let's check that out. Play it on the radio. She's saying dark.
The dark, nope.
The darkness.
Okay. Tell me more. Open my eyes. Well, we learned from that it's dark and she wants us to open it. What was that? Fire. What's up, Captain of every Canadian of all time? It's doing a heartbeat thing. Is that because I'm dying? I'm half dead. How much health do I get from a healing item? Restore health. Does it say how much? It doesn't tell me how much. Oh, not very much. Okay. That got rid of the heartbeat sound. You ready to cancel? Okay. That was a picture-taking opportunity. Flashlights attract more attention from wraiths. Oh. Stealth shots. Wait, what? We got Metal Gear in here? Successfully shooting a wraith while remaining unnoticed will inflict greater damage. Sneak attack. Crouching, turning off your flashlight, and hiding behind cover. What? Are all ways that you can effectively conceal yourself. Guys, they got fucking Metal Gear in my Fatal Frame. So I should be playing the whole rest of the game crouched, is what you're saying. Oh my god, why does she have to move so slowly? Okay, that's for this guy up here, I guess. Wow, you're slow, lady. Oh, Destroy your Yoshi with my link. Twitch, if you... Wait, The Dark? No. Talking to me, I didn't hear. I was busy. All seriousness, do you play Melee? Brains fried from selling weed all day? Asian style. Good but not good. Tournament style. Asian style. How am I supposed to get the jump on this guy? Oh, he saw me. This guy's too good for me, apparently. Jesus! Got him. Okay. No! My fucking shit wasn't loaded yet! Get off of me! Oh, I was supposed to be hitting a button to shake him off. I don't understand the combat in this game. It's completely different. Alright. I actually didn't mean to do that. There you go. Wait, that hit, he threw something at me and it still got me. Fuck. Oh, that's cheating, you bitch. There, it's over. Yeah, you better scream, little bitch. So I'm dying again? Is that what that is? I am. Okay. Well, let's go back in and grab that rest of that ammo. That's not ammo. Nintendo hates competitive Melee. You'd think it'd be the opposite of Asian style. Have you seen Japanese Melee tourney? Do shit characters don't even know it's doable. Bo Brown taught all of them that stuff, though. I'm all flipped around. Where the fuck am I right now? It looks like there's a door behind me. Does this even go anywhere? Well, I can confidently say I haven't been here. Oh, I knocked over your shit. I'm sorry. Ah. Oh, do I need a fucking camera upgrade for this? Bullshit. Type 0 film. Fuck, I need a camera upgrade for this. Shit. I'm knocking over our shit. It's so stuttery here. It says I'm getting 45 FPS. But like, why? Like, what's different about looking this way? I'm getting 40 FPS, and then if I look over here, I get... Oh. Not even 60. It was giving me 100 and... Oh, it's this wall. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense, because it's rendering less. Yeah, I'm getting 420 FPS right now. With my 60 FPS lock. It just runs like shit. Can't even use my Type 90 film. Okay, let's save. Do I have to interact with the charm system? Guess there's nothing else to spend these points on, right? Occasionally leaves you with 1 HP when you otherwise die. That sounds good. Increases blind effect. Increase the damage dealt by the perceptual filter. I forget I can even use that. Less HP Mio has, the more damage you deal. Camera will focus on the entirety shot when you photograph scenery. Yeah, I think we're saving up for this top one. Oh, let's see. Bowman says, I streamed for a bit since my controller got busted. I haven't been able to play Melee since replacing it would be $200. Ooh, why? Yeah, but like, why? So much money. Ah, this is the stealth guy. Suck my dick, dick sucker. There you go. It's over. Nice try, butthole. Yeah, that's right. 61 type is full. Really should be using all of my other ammo. Am I supposed to be looking in these? Controller made of gold? Yes. And human sacrifices at the same time. Competitive Melee puts a lot of strain on the controller. Always pull off movements that quick seamlessly. There are only many controller monitors. Requires a lot of work to put together, says Bo Brown. Anything for that competitive edge, baby. Okay, so can I open this door now? Oh, it's already open. It opened via magic. I see. But I never finished going this way. Magnetic sensors, thumbsticks help with snapback or installed. Lube trigger springs for easy trigger presses. Controllers you can get with titanium corded analog sticks and all the neat unnecessary. What do you mean unnecessary stuff? Oh shit. Is that a bad guy? I think it is. Is this the way that I came in? I think it is. I'm not going to go that way. Oh, I think the butterfly was trying to get me to go around this way. I think that's why I'm confused. I like how the light from this fireplace is visible through the tree, as you would expect. You know, see through ghost trees. It's just the way it is. Yeah, that guy's like protecting the field or some shit. We'll sneak up on him later. Switch back to regular film. Never heard of a titanium cord? I would want a controller with a cord like that. Wouldn't be flexible. Sounds like something a novice would say who's never used titanium cords before. Did we try this door? Yeah. The fuck is this? So this doesn't say grab on it, so I assume I'm gonna insta pick it up. I'm not! What the fuck? I don't... Notebook appeared to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami Village. This entry explains that she can be found on the plateau overlooking Minakami Village. Dear Masumi, I read your note, the one about you going off to find a way out of the village. So I did see you before. Yeah. It wasn't some dream that I had. Please don't leave me alone here. Stay with me. If you don't find me in this house, if you don't find me in this house, I'm on the plateau overlooking the village. I'm looking for you, Masumi. Come get me. I'm waiting for you, Miyako. Oh, when you play Melee, never miss an input. Yeah, they're like $200. It's called Nintendoflation, says Katie. These are custom, Katie. Going to bed. Good night. Have a good stream. Thanks, Will Brown. Have a good Monday. Boop, 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 boop. Fragment of a faintly glowing zoisite obtained at another half to form a whole spirit stone. Woman adrift. Nice. Side story updated. Should I be doing that? I mean, I guess. Any reason not to? See, now I have to keep my eyes open for stealth kills. Oh. Didn't even see that. Okay, ready? Didn't reach down to grab it, even though it's like in the bushes. Clear water used for purification. It exercises spiritual energy and fully restores health. Okay. Is that a ghost? I don't think so. No. It's a stone with LOD pop-in. Terrifying. It says I'm getting 60 frames right now, but it sure doesn't feel like it. Woman overlooking village. What's up, girl? How you doing? Part 7. While walking through the forest searching for Masumi, I somehow found myself inside this village. When I look down at it from this overlook, it really hits home that something is wrong with this place. Deeply, deeply wrong. What could have happened here? Why is it always night? Why doesn't the sun ever come up? That's how it's night. I can hear so many voices crying out from underneath those big rocks. They sound so sad in their agony. I also saw a figure in the window of a thatched roof house. I can see from here. Maybe that means Masumi has come back. I won't know for sure until I try visiting that place again. I could be overthinking it, but that shadow kind of looked like me. Dun dun dun! Oh, custom made get good controller for Kuro? No, that's not a real thing. Return Policy had one of those? A get good Kuro controller? Can he lend it to me? Does it have my name on it? I liked the double matcha picture today, by the way. That was a good picture. Guys, a photograph of a loving couple found wedged between the pages of a notebook picked up in the village. How can you tell they're loving? It just looks like two people. Investigate Osaka House. Ah, shit, we got combat. We'll prep some good film here. Or better film. Not good. Oh, he's coming back! He's got a patrol. Yeah. I wonder how far back he walks up this path. Return Policy has a modified GameCube controller for Smash. Kuro get good controller. Hang on, I'm waiting to see if he turns around. Oh yeah. He fucking walks faster than me. This isn't fair. Don't see me. Got him. He did. Yeah, you better cry. That's the same guy. That's the crying guy. Crying Guyan. That's his name. Kurogate controller is in a case on the wall. Says do not break glass. If glass is damaged, destroy content inside. Wow, 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 wow. Has he acclimated to matcha, or is she still highly allergic? Because she was basically like, I'm going to put my furs on you, and I'm going to go, damn, girl. Woman in the windowsill. Okay, bye. Guess that's where we're going. Osaka House. Type 14 fail. What is this? What am I taking a picture of here? Be all stealthy. God, why does this game have to perform like bullshit? It must be out. Whatever it is, it must be outside. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, the performance is so non-performant. Gave her the egg powder stuff, and he doesn't have allergic reactions to her anymore. That stuff works really well for both our allergies to cats. Egg powder? Glad that worked. I feel like she's told us about egg powder stuff before. Yeah, still can't open that. Still not sure what the deal with that is either. Okay, so we're in Osaka House. Where am I going? Upstairs or downstairs? Gave her Safeline egg powder. Makes cats not produce the stuff that makes people allergic to them. So glad I'm not allergic to cats. Oh, hang on. Okay. Don't know if I do... don't know what I'd do if I could put my face on a cat belly and huff. Couldn't, right, okay. Don't know if I... The way this game is put together is so different from the other Fatal Frame games that I'm not sure how much danger I'm in, right? In the old games, wasting a bunch of time, you might end up with some just annoying respawns, which is fine. Oops. This game, it's kind of hard to know if I need to be worried about anything. What are we taking pictures of, dude? I don't get it. Like, there's something in here to take a picture of, but I don't fucking know what it is. No idea. Maybe I need to go from the other side? I don't get it. Do I have to like be standing in the right place or something? I don't get it, dude. This game doesn't make any sense. Like now it's not even giving me the blue icon. Oh, there it is all of a sudden. What is happening? I don't understand. Oh wait, what was the button to switch modes? Okay, well that didn't do it. In fact, I think that made it worse. Whatever, I don't care. More annoying than anything. What I don't get is how did they... This is their second modern remake. And the last one we played was fine. It didn't have any of this wonkiness. If I remember right, I thought it ran fine too. This one runs like this one runs like hot garbage. Just ignore my cat allergies because they're worth a bit of sneezing. I decided to try the egg stuff. Gay! Huxley! What peanut are you talking about? I was trying to take a picture of the peanut and I couldn't see it, Huxley. It was so small. And in the last remake, they were always huge. You know what I'm saying? Same stuff in the allergy reducing cat food because matcha doesn't have teeth and that stuff only comes in hard food. I had to get something that would go in soft food. What if I forgot? She's partially allergic to herself. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Getting egg powder directly worked just as well as the live clear food, maybe better. She allergic to Fel D1. Oh, I don't know. Protein the egg powder suppresses. I think it also must taste really good. She's more into her food when it's on there. Wow. How many peanut? I think just one, dude. Couldn't even find it. Not sure. Remember, a dermatologist mentioned she was allergic to herself. I think she said it was her dander and saliva. Cannot wait to KMS. What's that mean? Oh. That good, Huxley, eh? How you doing? How you doing, bro? We looking for jobs together? Huxley. Longing couple. Well, one of them is dead. Music changed. In a bad way. Didn't have to reach that down to pick that one up. Warning, stuff takes like 4 weeks to ship because they're so back-ordered. Order some for God Over Science? Why don't you order some for God Over Science? Katie? Got him. Okay, here we go. I fell asleep again. It was like my mind was being dragged into slumbering. I saw another dream. This time I was being strangled. And as I was being strangled, I was plummeting quickly, down to down. I'm sure it's because the floor here feels so cold. The chill must have seeped into my mind. That's probably it. Sometimes I hear a creepy song coming from the family altar here. It sounds as if it's coming from the depths of the earth. Maybe it's just a draft sneaking in through the cracks of the building, or maybe there's something happening on the other side of this wall. All I know is I can't bear to stay here any longer. Investigate Osaka House. Well, we see stuff on the other side of this wall. I don't know how to get over to here. Go make some sleepy time tea. Go have a toke. Watch body cam videos. Whoa. Got one queued up in the dumbass rookie cop whose suspect is in the 10:45 of a lady of the evening. Oh. Investigate. You can KPS the ghosties. What's that mean? 10:45 deceased. Who kills pretty ladies? That's mean. Does it say on the map which room is the altar room? Altar room. Okay. So it's west and then take the first left. Is that where I just came from? Yeah. So I think it wants me to go through here. But the only way to get there is through this way, I guess. Also, it looks like this door should open. But it sure doesn't. So we'll try going this way. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is the camera freaking out right here? Am I doing something wrong? I don't understand. Woman walking into the depths. Is it outside the building? Like, why would it be You just fart? Why would it be reacting to something outside the building? Oh, this game, man. It's a KPS, not a Y2K. Oh, year 2000. I still don't know what a KPS is. Women's Notebook 10. I feel like we skipped some. Masumi, it's me, Miyoko. Why did you go inside that house? Don't you want to be with me anymore? Please, let's go home together. If we leave together, we might make it out. If you see this note, call out for me. I'm nearby. Hang in there, Masumi. What's that? Oh, I thought that was combat. It is combat. Alright. Cool, thanks. Hi. What are we doing? Oh shit. Got her. Oh jeez. Oh, I fucked up. I got her, but I fucked it up. Oh shit, she got me! Oh no, I got her, I got her, I got her. Focus! What are you doing? Focus! Okay. We got the extra hits that time. Not that time, though. Shit! That gets me when she does that. Focus! It's over, bitch. The focus sucks in this thing sometimes. Prayer beads infused with someone's will. Right. Okay. That lady's pretty easy. Broken makes a spirit stone, right. Fragments joined together into a faintly glowing zoisite, probably. Oh, play radio. That was creepy when I stepped down here. Sounded like the lady was talking to me from the other side of this. That was creepy. Not sure if that was supposed to happen. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I thought I was behind on chat. I'm not, because I am the greatest streamer of all time. I'm streaming, and I'm the best. And I got some prayer beads, motherfuckers. Sacred water, baby. Is it going to be a slow pickup? No. It was a fast pickup. Guys, I don't understand this video game. Is that all that's over here? I don't even think you could walk out here in the original. This is all new, baby. Yeah, I remember this room. So am I done? Type 90 inventory full? Shit. Should I start using my Type 90? Okay. This game makes me think of Silent Hill F and how the F stands for fucking bad. That's mean. It looks really good, which I guess was what I said about Silent Hill F as well, right? So am I done with the side story? How do I know? Files? Oh, side story. Spirit stones contain records of previous owners' past. Obtaining broken spirit stones will unlock side stories, allowing you to explore that history. You can view your current progress and next objective for each side story from the side story screen. Some side stories require the main story or other side stories to be advanced before they can be completed. Excuse me, I'm dying. Documents related to side stories can be viewed in the materials sections, while the specters you found are tracked within the spirit list. Okay. So we have children at play, and our objective is question mark. So that one's been advanced. And we have Miyaka Sudo, who we just murdered. Complete. Oh, that's not the right button. These are all complete. So I think we're done. Right? Spirit list. The Wanderer. Miyaka Sudo. She came, giggity, to the village in search of her lost lover, but only to be murdered by his spirit and condemned to wander Osaka House. The succumbed man. A villager of Minakami village, devoured by the miasma of repentance, he lost all sense of self. He stands motionless in
The darkness.
unable to even to suffer. The Seeker, a villager wandering the village with a pale torch, hunting the escaped twins for the sake of the ritual. Sickle Bearer, a villager wandering with sickle in hand, hunting the fleeing twins for the sake of the ritual. All that matters is preventing their escape. The Pole Bearer, a villager hunting the escaped twins for the sake of the ritual, who perished in the repentance after failing to find them both. Not mentioned here, his massive pole. The Entrapped. Oh, this is the creepy lady. Her face is so creepy. A woman who hid in a box to escape the repentance. Unable to escape the stifling prison, she was still inside the box when consumed by
The darkness.
Dude, can I look at this picture? That's a creepy picture. I can't. That's lame. Oh, these are the wraiths. And then we have pictures of twin dolls. These are lame. Then we have pictures of specters. Okay, yep. Just tells you what you're looking at in the pictures. Documents, lame. Info. Oh. Can we find out about the special shot? There's some special thing that happens. Is it the shutter chance? Once you've inflicted a sufficient amount of damage on a wraith, it'll become defenseless, activating a shutter chance. Shooting a photo of a wraith in this state will inflict significant damage on it. The wraith will return to normal. Wait. Once you've taken a picture. Furthermore, successfully taking a fatal frame while a wraith is vulnerable to shutter chance will activate Fatal Time, giving you an opportunity to take multiple photos in quick succession. Pictures taken during Fatal Frame will use Type 07 film. Yeah, so how do I know what it looks like? Is it because the camera is red? I think it, okay, it's got to be because there's a red outline. Is that what the little bar on the top represents? There's a tiny little white bar on their health pool. So I'm thinking if you do enough damage to get below that bar, then around the outside it flashes red. But it doesn't actually activate the shutter chance until your next photograph. And I think that's why I keep getting thrown off. Because it seems counterintuitive. It seems like it should be that photo when it happens, but it's the next one. Bigman says, so am I listening to the stream while I'm painting these STL files? Oh boy. And I swear, it's a constant cycle of a handful of lines. Am I doing something wrong? This game, dude, I don't understand. Fast grab or slow grab? Haha, it over. Kura's AI. Oh, good night, Japanimation lady. Sleep tight. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier, Bigman. This looks incredible. They did a great job on the look of the game, and so far, kind of everything else is kind of bad. Man investigating. Investigating what? These nuts? Man's note. A note left behind by a missing geological surveyor, written about his search for a way out of the village. How many days has it been since I first entered this village? Has it only been a couple of days? 2 or 3? Or has it been years? Sometimes it feels like the former, other times it feels like the latter. When you're in a village where the night never ends, your sense of time starts to become fuzzy after a while. Miyako is completely exhausted by this point, merely limping along. On rare occasions, she attempts to flash me a weak smile. It pains me to see. I think she's nearing her breaking point, both physically and mentally. I've decided to leave Miyako here and investigate the village alone. I'm sure I'll find a way out of here, and when I do, I'll come back for her. Okay, we have a fragment of a blood-colored sard. Not shard, it's a sard. Everyone knows what a sard is. Obtain the other half to form a whole spirit stone. Oh, side story, find reports. Okay. Yeah, so they definitely had this element in the original where you would like learn about the other people, the other ghosts that are here, but they weren't structured like this. Like there wasn't like a oh, you're on a side story. You would just kind of find everything organically while you played. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Stay unnoticed. Keeping your flashlight on and making noise while moving will make it easier for wraiths to notice you. You can crouch while moving to hide yourself and make less noise. Flashlight on and off, crouch stand. Shit. That's a lot of bad guys. So, what do I do? Normally, I would just take him out. Because I'm a big, strong, independent woman. But I'm getting the sense that I should just wait for them to walk by, I guess. Oh my god, they're so slow. I'm going to go over here and save, I think. Oh, can I not reach the save point from here? You fucking assholes. You fucking assholes. Alright, well, we're going to wait a half an hour for these guys to walk by. And I can't see through the walls, right? Maybe I should get that see-through walls upgrade. Why is it red? Are they here? Oh, there they are. Do they just walk by? Am I supposed to take them out? I think they're just going to walk by. Don't see me. Oh, he looked right at me. Okay. Metal Gear. So how far away can I go before I have to stand up? Or before I can stand up? Okay, I'm standing up. Are they gonna pan here forever? Maybe I should just take them out. I hit spots in this game of good performance, and it feels so much better. It's like instant. It's not letting me take a picture of this. Fine. Okay. Looks like we're going up the path, which is fine. I don't know, it's a little disappointing especially after playing Resident Evil 9, which was so good. Better than expected. Is it worth exploring down this way? Probably not, right? Shit, I've never been down here. Music changed. Type 14 film. Okay. She won't even check the door because she's like, oh, but look at this film on the ground. Is this the dollhouse? Aikado Temple. Bad guy sounds.
It won't open.
Held closed by a powerful force. Phil's on the other side squatting, the door closed. Phil, I just want in. Phil, let me in. I was really hoping, since I only play this game once a week, that we were going to get some updates for the performance. Because even if they don't fix the core mechanics of the game, just fixing the performance would make it less tedious, I think. I get that it's a remake of a PS2 game. I guess technically it's a remake of the Wii version. And when I played that, I actually didn't have that many issues with the controls, even though they were Wii controls. What's up, dude? Where's your friend at? Where is your friend at? But she moves slightly faster when she's crouched. Especially in a game that has like stealth sections. Just a little annoying. Oops. Fun. So there's the one. Yeah, there's one of these dolls down here, but there isn't another one. It's weird. We're at the back of this house that we weren't supposed to explore yet. The game was very positive on Steam with over 1,800 reviews. Maybe it's you, says Pinkman. Maybe gamers just don't expect good performance because all of their games run like shit. They're like, this is fine. Oh, can't go in there. I don't recognize this building either from the original. So this could be new. Try the back door. Okay, back door works. We're inside the temple of doom. Big man, are you deserting me? Are you deserting me? Well, that's sure a doll. This goes down. Maybe this is the actual way into the building. Oh, maybe I can unlock it from the front. Oh, creepy doll heads. It's down there. Oh, hi. Fuck. That scared me when the jump scare scared me. What is it? Is this a hiding spot? For just hiding and nothing else? Oh, I know why. I know why we're in so much despair. Because these bitches aren't taking their shoes off inside. Oh, what? I can't open the door from the backside? You fuckers. You fuckers. Andrew has a Twitch all inception. You got him. Another thing that I don't love is the camera control outside of combat seems very slow and like almost like you're underwater. Everything's extremely delayed. Wonder if I can change that. Wonder if I can change that actually. Camera settings. Camera control acceleration. Turn it up to 10, see what that feels like. Oops. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that feels a lot better actually. Yeah. I don't need the camera to move super slow, right? I'm using analog sticks. I can move the camera super slow if I want to move it super slow.
See? It is you.
Or I trust the developer with their default settings that it's how they want me to experience the game and they chose poorly. Also, I'm only getting 50 FPS in this place. All I'm looking at are stairs. Also, did you see that doll pop in? The LOD pop in is terrible. Yeah, I see. Can't even render that doll from here, and I'm still only getting 50 FPS. Ready? Ready? Up, doll, and no doll, and doll. There is an all LOD setting. I have it turned all the way up. Can't imagine how bad it would be with it down. And like that isn't even LOD. Where's the lower quality version of the doll? That's just lazy. Lazy game devs. They're like, it's PS2 game. People will be shocked by how good the graphics are. They'll be like, it's good. all these spider webs just popped in, as you do. Hope they're still popping in, as you do. Love crawling slowly. I wish there was an upgrade to crawl speed I could get. I would take that over doing more damage. Your sub renewed. Oh no, you forgot to cancel it. Big man, file for a refund. Take that. Shit. Statue investigator. What's the statue doing, bro? Nothing. Village Report 1. I found this line of Jizo statues. Those guardian statues often seen along roads standing adjacent to one another. One of them struck me as a little odd. A Jizo comprised of a pair of twins. Luckily, while scouring through what literature still survives on this estate, I found some documentation on the Jizo statue, or should I say statues. This region of Japan has a unique culture This region of Japan has a unique culture that specially venerates twins. Okay, including a ritual that they carry out themselves. Once this ritual is complete, a new twin Jizo statue is carved out somewhere in the village. The ritual in question used to take place on a cyclical basis once every few decades, and the sheer number of twin statues indicates this practice has gone on for quite a long time. Strangely, all of the twin Jizo statues that I've managed to find in the village are damaged, with one of the individuals in each statue being completely headless. In some cases, it even looks like only one of those heads was ever carved in the first place. Maybe there's no particular significance to what I'm seeing, but it sure is eerie to look at regardless. I'm getting the feeling that maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to leave Miyako behind. As for the specifics of what went on with these twin-based rituals, unfortunately I haven't been able to uncover any detailed explanations. Regardless, I need to find a way to get us out of this village ASAP! Finding reports, okay? We got some stuff over here. Take a look. My Type 14 film is full, so I can't even pick that up. It makes me want to invest in larger inventory upgrade, but also at the same time, I might not need it. Running out of film was never really a problem in any of the other Fatal Frame games. Because, by the way, Twitch is terrible about emails. I get the email receipt from Twitch, then a day later I get an email saying your subscription will be renewed soon. That's a tactic that Jeffrey Bezos does. Yeah. I used to get emails every time I got a new follower, and I've always kept them because we would sometimes refer back to them. But lately, if I get more than one follower in the same 24-hour period, I only get the first email. It's been like that for like a couple of years. And I assumed it's so they could save money on email costs. Point being, they definitely have bad email stuff. Let's read this guy's poop. After climbing a long set of stairs, I stumbled across a small Shinto shrine shrouded in mist. It's an old... I'll poop on you. It's an old but well-constructed shrine without any obvious signs of damage. Large butterfly motifs can be found in the entrance, the design of which is identical to what I saw in the buildings across the large bridge. Butterflies in this village seem to hold an equally important significance in this culture as that of twins. References to them can be found all over and recorded in records surrounding the special ritual conducted here. In fact, the word butterfly itself looks to me like some kind of code word, although I have no real idea what it could actually mean. Based on the surrounding context, when I see it used, however, I can tell it at least has something to do with one type of ceremony in particular. That much I was able to determine. Whatever the actual meaning might be, it's clearly something important for butterflies to be featured so prominently at this shrine. Suffice to say, I've got some more research to do. 2 reports. I kind of want to explore behind this building. Oh, shit. If you don't hate me, click here, please. Don't hate Kuro's special Kumigari. Dark Throne recruit Huxley Nash. How's that going, Huxley? Oh, good. I clicked the link. What do I do? He wants you to play his video game. I got a number? What does that mean? What is that? Thanks, but come play with me? Whoa. This escalated quickly. Play on my face? Come on you. Whoa, this keeps escalating. It's a number to play on. Come on me. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't feel safe. Oh. Come on. Oh. Come on the face to become high. What? Crumb on my face. Jesse loves your cum buff you crumb. Crumb on me, crumble. Is this a song? Are you singing a song right now? I love this song. Crumb on my face, crumb on my face, crumb on my face. Crumb on my face, crumb on my face, it's a crumbing on my face. Where in the crumb? Where is the crumb for? Just a lippy lippy. I promise to crumb. Here we go. I have yet to have to cancel one of those. I'm always ready. It's probably a good stopping point, honestly. I hear bad guys. Prayer beads. Could do an upgrade. We got 3, baby. Should I do max attack again? Extend maximum attack power? Let's do focal point. We'll do these together because, again, I'm not confident I know what max attack actually does. So we'll do focal point because this at least says the more focal points you activate, the more damage you deal. And I have been trying to do more focal points. Enhance the camera obscure for the first time. Wait! That was... Oh, these upgrades are separate from the other upgrades. I see. Oh yeah, I got additional spots now, baby. New items added to the point exchange. We'll take a look. It's in a book. Evasion charm. Extends window for performing a dodge. I have forgotten the dodge button. Decreases reload time after taking a photograph. That sounds good. Increase amount of willpower recovered when a wraith is photographed. Increase the damage dealt by the damage filter. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay. We'll give it the old save right, meow. Huxley is having a stroke. Katie, what are you doing awake? Go to bed. Don't mention that guy. It's fine. Kura promised to make me a command months ago. That hasn't gone well for me, so I don't trust promises, says Binkman. See? That's the life lesson that you learned, Binkman. You're welcome. That was the command all along. You've figured out the meaning. I don't know how to quit the game. System. Return to title. There you go. What'd you guys think? How do we do today? Fatal Frame. Not. I'm a little disappointed. Just a little bit. A wee bit disappointed with this one. Especially because it looks so good. Guys, now I'm getting 450 FPS. I'll be pursuing a class action suit against him, so if you've been wronged by Karazura in the last several years, feel free to join the case. There's going to be a lot of people for that. Oh no. Huxley's got to be on there at least 10 to 15 times, which is how many times I flush my toilet. Oh, I was going to check to see if this game had an update. Oh, let's check to see if there's any mods now. Fatal Frame 2 Remake mods. Nexus mods. Okay. Sailor outfits. Just costumes. Yeah, unlock frame rate. I don't need that. Fix stuttering. But that just processes more shaders. Unlock frame rate might be the best thing. So it's just a JSON file change? Man. That's lame. Lame. Steam Fatal Frame 2 Remake updates. I know there's a website that tracks game updates. Is it SteamDB? Patches. So there was a new build on March 27th. Which would have been after I already started playing the game. Shit. And that was it. That was the last time they updated the game. And it was to add fucking microtransactions. I hate modern gaming. So there haven't been any performance patches, even though the game sorely, sorely needs them. Oh well. Guys and gals, it's the end of the week. Do you know what that means? That means my man Binkman is the top cheerer. Oh my gosh. Bingman, he did it, Bingman. Round of applause, a Bingman. I just died. My applause button didn't work either. There it is. Guys, 92,000 streams. Thank you so much for making it a Kuro night. Japanimation Lady actually kicked us off with the itty bitties tonight. Thanks, girlfriend. Phil, our newest viewer, hit his 125 stream streak. Thanks, Phil. Look at this loyalty, he says. Phil also coming in hot with some itty bitties, and my man Binkman with the itty bitties. He's still in that #1 cheer spot, which means he gets to pick the text to speech next week. That'll be like, I think, 6 weeks in a row. Binkman, you crazy. Crazy. Justin's losing this year. Take that, Justin. We're the winners. We are the wieners. Taking a look at the calendar. The schedule this week. Let me look at my personal calendar. Oh, let's see. Oh, Katie's sister's birthday is this weekend. We should probably figure out if we're getting her something for her birthday. Yeah, it looks like a pretty normal week, so we'll probably do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think I'm gonna keep playing Dragon Quest Builders because I am actually having a pretty decent time with that. The narrative for the first little area, I mean, it wasn't good, but at least there was a little bit of a narrative. There isn't really an overarching narrative, which sucks so far anyway. Just a lot of game. A lot of game for like nothing going on. But I am slightly invested in, there's a hub area that you go back to where you have like permanent lasting upgrades that you're doing to the environment. That feels a little like progression to me. And I think I was missing that specifically in Pocopia. I know there's like an area where you just build whatever you want, but I don't think it's tied into the progression of the rest of the game. Yeah. So it's like there's like an element of progression that's missing for me when I played Pocopia that Dragon Quest Builders at least has. So yeah, I figure we'll play that this week. And you know, if I get tired of it, then we'll drop it like it's hot. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is the plan. We'll take Friday, Saturday off again. Date night and hangsies. That's been working out pretty good. We'll be back on this game next Sunday, Scary Stream Sunday, with Fatal Frame 2 Re-Remake. There you go. That's the plan. What do you think, Phil? Let's go raid somebody. Oh, we have a short list tonight. Everybody's in bed. Too much celebrating Jesus. All right, I'm gonna list off all my friends here playing all these games. If one of these sounds extra, you let me know. We will go raid them. Let's start from the top and work our way down. First up, we got our friend Ninja Jessica. She's on Grand Theft Auto 5. Cannon Fodder 5 is on something called Gray Zone Warfare. Never heard of it. Derpin Daniel's still on his Wii event. He's trying to get a bunch of achievements in old Wii games. Looks like he's playing a Sonic game right now. Blunderbutt's live. He's playing board games. He doesn't even have the name of the board game he's playing. Not sure what that one is. And our friend Katie Scoob. He's on Skyrim. It says Skyrim but flashier. He's doing a modded Skyrim. Let's check in on modded Skyrim and board game and Dan and Gray Zone. See what the fuck all these are all about. So here's Katie Scoop with his modded Skyrim. Can't even see anything.
I think we're ready.
Remember when we played modded
Tummy's a
Skyrim?
little grumbly.
Oh, he's only been live for 7 minutes.
1 in 20,000. Oh my god.
He's
Is there
dropping-
a way to make those odds better?
He's dropping frames.
Like,
We'll give him
at all?
we'll give him a mute and we'll put him over here. Here's Blunderbutt's board games.
Strength and then remove all weakness and
Oh, he's playing the
weak.
Slay the Spire board game. That's interesting. All right. Here's an ad. Okay, we'll get rid of that. This is Gray Zone Warfare. Interesting. It's just another extraction shooter, maybe. Oh, is this like Rainbow Six? Oh shit!
Is there a lighting here at all?
Yeah, there's.
Okay. The scene is safe. Must have seen it at the boards, dude. Sorry. Better safe than sorry. So, fuck yeah.
What is this?
These guys just died.
We got old Pistol Pete over here.
This looks fun.
What happened to all your ammo?
Here's Durbin Daniel with his Sanic game. I don't even know what Sanic games were on the Wii. Because I don't play Sanic. But the only vote I have is for my man Dan, so I guess we're going to go say hi to Daniel tonight. I don't even know what game this is. Oh no! Yeah, I don't get the appeal of Sonic. Never really thought about like how to articulate why I don't really care for Sonic. And I wonder if it has something to do with there's this huge emphasis on speed, right? But even just watching this, it only ends up being like short, predetermined sections of speed because things move by so quickly and the camera is like standard platforming camera. So it's not like you can see where you're going and what you're doing. You just kind of rely on the game to have been pre-crafted to let you run fast. And then when you're on a section where you're supposed to actually stop and like explore around, it's just a bad platformer. So I guess it's never appealed to me because it's just like worse. It's just worse than other better platformers. Jazz Jackrabbit was a better game because you got to go fast with a gun. Curry, have you ever beat a Sonic game? I beat Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast with my Chow. Did I beat that? I assume I beat that. I think I beat that. Never a 2D Sonic. Yeah, I don't know. Just doesn't do it for me, Phil. Doesn't do it for me, man. Okay, I was waiting to see if this Skyrim stream was gonna happen. It's not happening, so we'll go say hi to my friend, the derpiest of Daniels. Did I ever play Sonic 06? I have never played Sonic 06, and I would never play Sonic 06, Phil. It's like one of the worst games of all time. Why would I play that game? Guys, check out my friend Derping
I want to be
Daniel.
laying on my back in bed, eating a woman out.
Whoa.
And I want to be suffocated. And as soon as I see the light, that's how I want to go and teleport to the world of Kingdom Hearts.
That's not quite how I thought that clip was going to go, which means it was a great clip. Ew, straight people are gross, says Big Ben. You don't want to go to Kingdom Hearts? Wow, 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 wow. How did you know it's the worst? Oh, because I know all about it. I've even talked to Derping Dan. Derping Daniel doesn't even like Sonic 06. Everybody hates Sonic 06, Phil. Well, that's Derping Daniel. And that's about exactly what to expect. So, if that's what you like, you're in the right place. Guys, gals, thank you so much for being here. Hope you had fun. I had fun. We'll be back on this game next Sunday. This week, we're going to play a little bit of that Dragon Quest Builders until I get bored of it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll take Friday, Saturday off.
Hey.
Oh, no. Phil did a mermaid. Oh, Phil did a mermaid. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate you. Wait, no, not Justin. No. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye.